Just because I know you guys are going to give me shit, I'm going to give an explanation. Alright, so we're going to do the soda tier list maker here. Alright, starting off with Sprite. Sprite is a very solid piece of work. Sprite is a good soda. Good soda. Good for mixing, good for chasing, good for drinking in general. Don't think it's S tier. The problem is, I'm just like having a hard time deciding if it's A or B tier, because Sprite is a very good soda. And now that I think about it, the cherry Sprite is actually really, really good. You know, I'll have regular Sprite, but I usually don't buy it that much. I'm gonna put it in A tier right now. This is all subject to change. However, Sprite A tier soda, very solid. A&W root beer. I'm not too big of a fan of root beer. I mean, root beer's pretty good. I like root beer floats a lot, but I don't like just drinking root beer. Chasing with root beer is kind of gross too. But I think it's a B tier soda just because A&W is possibly the best root beer brand that there is. Coca-Cola Classic. This one's pretty damn good. Coca-Cola Classic. I'm gonna put it in B tier just because I think Sprite is better. I think there's a good amount where there's a good amount of sodas that top Coca-Cola. And B tier is just average sodas. I think it's just pretty good, and I think that's why I'm gonna keep it at B tier. All right, Fanta. I used to actually really like this soda, Fanta. I did kind of stop liking it though. I think that there's better sodas. But I want to put it at C tier, but that means that A&W root beer is better than Fanta, and I think Fanta's a little tiny bit better than A&W root beer. I'm gonna have to put this one at B tier, and B tier is average again. Subject to change though. I think Fanta's a very good orange soda. 7-Up, inferior Sprite. To be completely honest, 7-Up is they kind of taste it. I don't know. I'd rather just get Sprite all the time, and I think Sprite just tastes a little bit better, and it has a better variety of flavors. 7-Up, not really a choice. I'm gonna put it at C. Canada Dry. I really like ginger ale. It's kind of on par with Sprite. I want to say, look, ginger ale is good, and I don't know. I tend to only drink it like when I'm sick too, which is kind of, I don't know. Just people say, it's just like drink ginger ale if you're sick, but it does taste very good anyways. So I think this one's a high B tier. I'm gonna move this one over here. This one's high B tier, and actually, if I can, high B tier. Probably the closest that you can get without being in the A tier for Canada Dry. Cactus Cooler. All right, Cactus Cooler is the S tier. I'm dissatisfied that, like, honestly, they don't have it at a lot of like soda fountains, soda machines. Like, they don't have it, and dude, it's the best. It's quite possibly the best soda that you can have. I don't know. I just really like the taste of it. I mean, the taste is so unique too. It's good to just have. This is probably one of the only sodas that I just have alone, and I don't really drink soda that much. But if there's Cactus Cooler, I'll actually have like a glass of Cactus Cooler, or a cup of Cactus Cooler. Dr. Pepper. To be honest, I mean, like, Dr. Pepper's good. I used to actually really like Dr. Pepper. And a lot of people said, a lot of people kind of look at me, and when I say that I like Dr. Pepper, it's just like, it tastes like medicine, right? And I didn't think that for like the longest time, but like now, Dr. Pepper kind of does taste like medicine the more and more I think about it. I'm gonna keep it at C tier. Squirt. Squirt. I actually really, really, really enjoy Squirt. Squirt's one of the best sodas that there is, I think, in my opinion. that's one of the sodas that stuck around because like I don't know, when I was younger, I'd always pick Squirt over anything else if they had it, and a lot of stores don't have Squirt, and I think it's just one of the sodas that kind of it stuck around, and I still really enjoy Squirt. Personally, yeah, it's just one of the sodas that I drank when I was younger, and I really enjoyed when I was younger, and it passed the test of time. I'm gonna put it high A tier. Here, I don't even know if I can do that. Yeah, okay. Pepsi's an inferior Coke. Honestly, like I don't really taste that much of a difference for like between like Coke and Pepsi. I don't know. People are religious about it. I do always get Coke instead of Pepsi. I don't even remember the last time I had Pepsi, to be completely honest. Yeah, if I'm thinking, I've only really ever had if a place doesn't have Coke and I wanted to get Coke in the first place, then it's not like I'll change to Pepsi. I'll change to like a different soda. So like if they don't have Coke and I was like gonna get Coke, then I'll just change to Sprite. And honestly, Pepsi, it's not bad enough to be D tier. I'm gonna put it low C tier just because it's not. I honestly I never get Pepsi. Barks root beer. It's kind of mid tier in the root beer department. So it's Barks and Mug root beer. I think Barks is a little bit better. Actually, I used to think when I was younger, that this was actually like beer. Like I don't know. I used to be afraid of like trying to get it because like I thought they'd like card me or something when I was younger, and when I was like 10, just thought that it was beer. But it's the inferior A&W. A&W is the best root beer. C tier. Mug is the yeah. Okay, so I think Mug is probably D tier because Mug is just not. I've only had Mug a very few amount of times because I didn't enjoy it, and I think it's fair to put it at D tier. I mean, yeah, it's a little bit worse than Barks, although like these two are kind of at the same level. To be completely honest, is just what I'd get more often than not. Yeah, I'm gonna keep Mug at D tier. Hawaiian Punch. All right, so I used to really, really, really enjoy Hawaiian Punch, and I guess I still kind of do. However, like I don't know now. I remember drinking it the last time I actually drank it. It was a while ago, and the last time I drank it, to be completely honest, yeah, it kind of made me feel sick, and I don't know. I'm gonna keep it at B tier because it doesn't. It's not a bad soda. It tastes very good, but it did make me sick, and I don't know. Piv Extra kind of sucks. This is D tier. I don't know why anyone would ever drink Piv Extra. Crush. Crush is the inferior Fanta, obviously, and I think I'm gonna keep it at C tier, just because Crush. It's not that I will never have D tier is something that I just don't want to have ever. Crush is acceptable. LaCroix. The more and more I've drank LaCroix, I mean, in the beginning, it just tasted like sparkling water, which is kind of what it is. It's just, I don't know. I didn't really like it at all, and I think I still don't really like it. LaCroix is kind of pretty bad. It was still high D tier. Doritos, these are pretty dank. Get them at restaurants. One of the only sodas I'll ever get to. Yeah, I'm gonna reorder these real quick. Just so you know, Pib is quite possibly the lowest low tier. LaCroix is high D tier, mid tier. All right. I'm gonna put Barks low C tier. Crush is better than Pepsi. Pepsi is low mid tier C. Dr. Pepper 7-Up. Yep. All right. Highest B tier, probably Fanta, Canada Dry Root, and then A&W Coke, Hawaiian Punch, and then Doritos. These are pretty good too. I'm gonna put it over Hawaiian Punch. Squirt is better than Sprite and Cactus Cooler. All right, that's it, guys. Peace.